Good morning everybody, hi, it's Don again. It's springtime, so it's March the 30th. The clocks have just gone forward. I hope you still have enough sleep. Okay, so very exciting today. In my hand I have my new ebook. Well, it's a blueprint really. It's not quite ready, almost ready. Quite a chunky little manual. It's basically a guide. It's for all the clients that I teach, present and future. And the whole aim of the guide is to give you a breakdown of, it's going to talk about, the actual guide is called Exercise, Nutrition and Lifestyle Habits, Living the Dyna-Meta Way, with meta being short for metabolic. So there's three parts to it. In the first part we're looking about the exercise, the benefits of exercise, different types of intensities, the duration, frequency. We're also talking about nutrition, carbs, proteins, fats, how much you need to eat, when you need to eat. And we're talking about lifestyle factors, the importance of rest, relaxation, reducing stress. The second part is a little bit more sciencey. We delve into the difference, how the effect of exercise, nutrition and our lifestyle by combining all three in the correct ratios, by balancing out how much we exercise, eating the correct types of food, getting enough rest, trying to reduce our stress, how that can bring about the release of the best fat-burning, muscle-building hormones, lots of other good hormones which we go into a little bit detail: progesterone, estrogen, glucagon, DHEA, which is an anti-stress hormone. We'll be talking all about that. So it's really linking up about how much you should eat in relation to exercise, before and after. It's talking about if you eat to excess, all the negative impacts it's going to have. We also talk a little bit about hormone imbalances. If you're storing fat, where you're storing fat, maybe you're storing fat behind the arms, triceps, that can indicate high insulin levels, low DHE, which is the anti-stress hormone. So again, if we continue reading the guide, there's examples of eating plans. In particular, there's an example of a low GI stroke Mediterranean eating plan, which combines all the benefit of eating low GI foods, which basically, the lower the GI, the longer it takes for the food to be converted into glucose into blood. We also talk about the glucose load, which is a little bit more important, a little bit more helpful, because it talks about portion size, how much carbohydrate there is. And the Mediterranean diet has long been seen as a very healthy diet, although there's probably a little bit too much oils, too much fat, a little bit too much drink, alcohol in there. So we're mixing the best of both worlds with combining these two. So there's menu plans, there's samples, there's recommendations. The third part is basically a summary of parts A and B. And then we've got appendices where we go into a little bit more detail. We talk about different types of food you can eat, the calorie contents, the GI of the food, the glycemic load of the food. We talk about good fats, bad fats. You'll see examples of all vitamins, phytonutrients, antioxidants. We've also got appendices where we've got 8 workout videos. They're all metabolic, they're all just using body weight. There's 2 5-minute ones, 2 10-minute ones, 2 20 and 2 30 minutes. So depending on your motivation, depending on your time, there's an exercise for everybody. So we recommend you come to your classes. If you don't have so much time to do 2 classes a week, or you miss a class, do these exercises. We've created a video library of exercises. Then in the ebook itself are the format, many different formats, so we keep it varied. All compound exercises, so it's very metabolic. As I said, we're using lots of different training styles. Some are for time, some are supersets where we do the exercises back to back, some are descending stackers, which we take an exercise off each time. Some are continuous with active recovery. We're doing Tabatas, really high intensity. We're mixing lots of different intensities, so there is something for everyone. Why I've written this book? Just because I believe there are just so many books out there, so many different diets, so much information. It all gets very confusing, so I've tried to make this a one-stop shop where you are provided with the most accurate information regarding the type of exercise you're doing, the type of foods to eat, to predominantly improve your lifestyle, to achieve fitness goals, to get leaner, to improve your cardio fitness, and ultimately to reduce the risk of developing long-term disorders and illnesses such as obesity, diabetes. And finally, all clients, as I said, all clients existing and new are going to get a copy of this ebook sent to them beginning the week beginning April 20th. Complete with all the exercise library. I'm starting a number of boot camps, conditioning and fat loss boot camps, family fitness boot camps, regular fit camps, various different times in the week. These will all be advertised in addition to all the one-to-one programs I do and the classes. So we're really hoping that we can just get a lot more people active, and hopefully this guide will help you with your training achieve better results. And I'm going to finish there because I've been going on a little bit too long. Take care, see you in a bit.